Hi everyone, out of the psych. I'm back for part two of my, I want to make sure I say this right, FOMO video. And like I said in part one, if I accidentally say mofo, okay, you know I'm talking about FOMO, right? Okay, so this is for informational purposes only, and this is part two. And I've got some information about FOMO from Psych Central. And they mention, or Psych Central mentions, that FOMO is the anxiety or apprehension surrounding missing out on things like social events, gatherings, the latest gossip or news. And FOMO can manifest, by doing things as simple things like routinely checking your text messages. It might look like, instantly picking up your phone when you get a notification, or signing up for an activity despite the possibility of burning out because your schedule is already, so full of things to do. Now, FOMO can also trigger anxiety, feelings of loneliness. You might be exposed or, circle through thoughts of, what will happen if I miss something or if I'm not there? Will I be talked about negatively for missing the event? Will people think less of me because I'm not following a certain trend? Your mind can go in a lot of different directions and places. The cycle of anxious thoughts and the need to keep up could ultimately result in symptoms of depression. Again, this is from Psych Central. Teens and adolescents may be the most vulnerable to FOMO. And it mentions that, we have this culture of being online 24/7. And social media can cause people to compare themselves to others. It might lead to some negative self-image, especially maybe if you're younger. So there's always this kind of comparison, do I look as good as that person or whatever. So avoiding feelings of FOMO can often mean working on breaking negative cycles. And what I like is they mentioned doing a digital detox. Okay, so this would be, avoiding turning out from, digital spaces, like social media, breaking news, become more present and intentional in your everyday life. So instead of looking at your phone or on the internet or, looking for breaking news or seeing what somebody else is doing, you're kind of just doing your own, focusing on where you are in the present. So you're going to detox from social media. And, it's kind of like a way to just connect with yourself and maybe with something that you like to do. Okay, now like when I go to the gym or when I work out at home, whatever, I don't have my phone on. That's off. I might put on some music or something like that, and just kind of get in the zone for what I'm doing, so I can kind of get away from the breaking news and what's going on, the other side of the world or something along those lines, or avoid my phone, or I don't go on any sort of social media. I'm too old anyway. But I mean, if I were doing that, I would detox and stay off of that. Okay, it's not really so important to find out what somebody is doing 24/7. And some of the practices, are mindfulness practices, meditation, yoga. This would be a way of just kind of just centering yourself, just staying in the moment, relaxing. Getting rid of monkey brain and quieting your thinking process, working on your breathing, slowing down your breath, working on your exhalation. All those things would really be useful in terms of the digital detox. You can kind of increase your awareness that whatever is currently causing FOMO may not be worth your energy or time. So as it's mentioned, on Psych Central, it says, many strategies can help you avoid or cope with FOMO, such as mindfulness practices, like I mentioned, the yoga, the meditation, the breathing, focusing on the exhalation, journaling, taking a break or setting limits with social media, and maybe just spending actual time with loved ones. And then, of course, if you need to, therapy can always be an option as well. So, okay, I think I got through it, and I don't think I said FO. I think I always said FOMO, so I think I did it okay. And that's it for now. Thanks.